Good morning, happy day 4 on the Tahoe Rim Trail. Timeless and I camped back at Grass Creek, which is pretty close to the highway, but it wasn't too loud last night. We did hear the bear last night, but we scared him off. He went running off through the forest, and we didn't have any problems with him after that, so yay. This morning was also the coldest morning we've had so far. It's pretty chilly. Not sure what the temp was, but I did start off in my puffy. And it was cold off and on last night. It was so weird. There's like pockets of where it was warm out, and then like 5 a.m. I was freezing. So this morning's plan is to hike a couple miles and then check in with ourselves. Timeless's hip was hurting her pretty bad yesterday. Hoping rest last night helped, but yeah, we figured we'd hike the 2 miles, see how she's doing. And that's really the last point that we can get back onto the highway and hitch either to South Lake Tahoe or Kingsbury. Otherwise, it's a 20+ mile push until we reach the trail or a road to Kingsbury. I hope she's doing okay though. It's kind of rough jumping in 20+ mile days. We just got a ride back to the trailhead from the same guy who picked us up yesterday. So thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. And thank you for the peaches.
Yes, thank you for the peaches. Good morning, happy day 5 on the Tahoe Rim Trail. So yesterday we did do the couple miles. Timeless's hip was still hurting her, so we hiked down to the highway and got a hitch into South Lake Tahoe. Stayed near the Y, one of the big intersections there, and yeah, got a hotel room, resupplied, showered, laundry, all that fun stuff. Ate some food. Both of us feel very refreshed this morning. And then we got a hitch. Surprisingly, from the same guy who picked us up yesterday. So yeah, we're planning on doing about 20-mile average for the next 5 days to wrap up our trip. Timeless is going to be mindful of her hip, so in case it starts flaring up again, there's a couple bailout options for her, and then I'd continue on, and her mom would pick her up and then pick me up when I'm done with the trail. So we have a rough plan just in case. Today we're getting to the Nevada border, and the environment has definitely changed. We're for sure on the drier side of the mountain range. It's gorgeous. This entire trail, oh my gosh, if you have a week or two, it's just high reward every single day. Like, I can see the lake, getting great views again. I think this is the closest that we've been. Oh, fantastic. Way over there is Desolation Wilderness, where we were a couple days ago. Now we're over here, where it's very dry. And I think there's only one more lake for us to stop at. For this being the drier side, there's some great water here. Seriously, y'all, these views all day today. Look at this lake! Oh my gosh, yes! Wow, that day of rest did wonders. Like, my back was hurting, I was sore a little bit, but I am cruising today. It's about 6:30. I just started my cold soak of some sun-dried tomato pesto, and I have some olives to throw in there as well. I'm getting water for the night and for the first 3 miles tomorrow, so technically dry camping tonight. First time on the trail that we're dry camping. Usually we're next to a lake or something, but not tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna continue filtering some water and wait for Timeless. I haven't seen her since leaving the lake. I just kind of took off, so I don't think she's too far behind me, so wait for her here. Yeah, couple things. So stopped at our last water source for the night and met Loopy, who I can't remember how many years he's been doing this. Sets a number and tries to do as many loops of the Tahoe Rim Trail as he can for that season. So he's 6.5 loops in right now. He's done many other trails, many other things. Fascinating guy. So he's just up ahead of us. We'll see if we catch up. Second thing, Timeless is thinking about bailing tomorrow. Yeah, her hip isn't feeling great. She said she was doing good for about the first 8 miles, and now it's pretty painful, like every other step that she's taking. So yeah, she doesn't want to completely ruin herself and like not run for months. So, and she has many other trips planned for the rest of this year. So she's going to camp tonight. We'll hike to the highway, and she'll get a ride into Kingsbury, and then probably take the bus to Tahoe City or Truckee if it stops there, and then spend the rest of the time with her mom. And then I'll continue on for the next few days. So yeah, it's sad that I will be solo. It sucks. It sucks that she's hurting so bad. I wish there was something more we could be doing, but just with the limited time, there's just no way that we would be able to finish if we were doing shorter miles. So I swear, today has been like every single mile, the environment completely changes. So wild.